Somaderm Gel, a cutting-edge scientific breakthrough utilizing the power of HGH. When taking hormones orally, pills and sprays lose a majority of their potency in the mouth and gut, rendering those products ineffective. And injectable forms of HGH are not only invasive and expensive, but they have the potential to cause serious side effects. Luckily, Somaderm Gel is a low-dose, transdermal form which has been formulated to slowly elevate HGH levels in the body. Somaderm Gel, the ageless standard.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Old School Training Show, brought to you by Titan Medical, right there, and LegalHGHHere.com. And now they sent me some, they sent me a sample, okay, of, they have a GH cream. Now, simmer down. I saw Mark Lobleiner's video. I know a lot of you guys are going to go crazy. This is the cream. This is who's sponsoring the show here. It's called, what the hell is it called? Somaderm. Now, I'm going to try this. Look, you can see it hasn't been opened yet. The old plastic or shit right there. Okay? But I'm going to try this, and I'm going to see how it goes. Now, I'm not the greatest guy for this stuff because I don't know, I saw the Mark Lobleiner video and I saw a lot of shit, and I've taken the testosterone gel, okay, myself, the actual prescription gel that your doctor gets you from the pharmacy, and I didn't get shit from that. So I'm I'm older, but I hear some people swear by this, other people swear at it. So I'm going to have to give it time. I can't judge something without doing it. But, that's all I can tell you. All right? So I'm going to give it time. It says to give it at least, it could take up to 3 months to work. So, what do I got to lose, right? You give it a try. I'm very funny, though, guys. You got to understand something. I take TRT right now. I just started again. And I was off for a long time, not even no TRT, nothing. And I'm taking it, with a doctor, the whole bit. And I'm only taking 200 milligrams a test. And I got to tell you, even the injectable 200 milligrams a test, I don't really feel any fucking different. No difference at all. My pumps aren't better. Nothing's better. If I didn't know I was taking a real shit, I'd swear it was fake. So maybe I'm the wrong guy to be fucking testing stuff like this. But anyway, they're a sponsor here. And without them, shows like this don't happen. So give them that, please. Okay? Because I know the minute I show this stuff, and if the owner's watching this shit, he should know that too. That's what guys are going to do. They're going to go fucking crazy. You're going to get shit all over the internet. It's fake. Then you get some people who like it, who love it. I don't know. You know what I mean? All I know is the testosterone gel didn't work on me. The fucking injections of 200 milligrams I don't feel. Maybe it's because, like I said, I'm going to be 60 years old and fucking I abused steroids. I never took growth hormone. But I abused steroids so much that my body's like, hey, 200 milligrams, what are you going to do with that? Anyway. Alright, so enough of that. So I'm going to give it a try. Well, what could you lose by trying? If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If it works, that's the bonus. Okay? Listen, it's for Joe Pietaro right here. Look what I found, right? This was at the diner the other day. No, wait a minute. It was at McDonald's. What am I talking about? Look at that, right? Buy one free. Look, Mets. Buy one ticket, get one free at McDonald's. Dude, back in the fucking 70s and shit. I don't think the 60s, but mostly the 70s. They used to give Mets tickets away on a fucking milk carts. Remember that? Hey, Joe, if you're watching it, look, this coupon at McDonald's. Look, you could buy a Mets, you go buy a Met ticket, you get a second one free with this. Isn't that fucking crazy? The Mets really that bad? I don't know. I thought Joe might like that. But anyway, hey, look at. I think I've showed you guys this already. But this is Dave Palumbo when he had his little RX magazine. This is the very first issue right here. My girlfriend's selling it, the very first issue. Dave sent me this. But it's actually stapled together. I don't know, but this is the legit one. Okay, it's got, on the back, it's got like a fucking, is that a steroid protocol or whatever? Yeah, it is. Okay, on the back, but this is an actual magazine. It's, look, right here. Look, we're ready right here. Where is it? Okay, right here. Look, I don't know if you guys can see that. It says issue 1, okay? It's issue 1, number 1. It's Dave Palumbo, RX, the famous Dave Palumbo page. Alright? I wonder if Dave even has one of those anymore. And you got my Muscle Digest, bro. My favorite. I love these Muscle Digests. You all know. I love these old, look at the old bikini, the way the guy posed. These old Muscle Digest, bro. These things were fucking, these are the best magazines. You know, look at just old school bodybuilding right there, baby. 1970s bodybuilding. I love these old magazines. My girlfriend's selling them again. Look, I remember this guy, Don Peterson. I wonder if these guys are even still alive. And this chick. Forgot her name, but she fucking hot. Anyway. Remember this, guys? Remember this? What year is this? What the fuck year is this? $2.50 for a magazine. June. June of what? I don't know. Anyway. I can't see fucking ugats. But anyway. I love this magazine. Wait, here. Wait. We got another one. Look. Boyer Coe. With a beard and mustache. Look at Boyer Coe. With a beard and mustache. The infamous Boyer Coe body. What year is this? 1983, December. Okay, this is a later issue. 1983. A lot of you weren't even born then. But anyway. Boyer Coe. I don't even know who this is. And if I fucking but I love, look at all the Stero Gland. Remember all those fucking ads? Stero Gland. You know, all this other bullshit. Anyway. Alright. I guess that's enough. I think we're going to get busy today. Alright?
How you doing? My name's John Sikoris, and this is Sharice Sikoris, and we're the owners of Titan Medical Center.
Alright, so the first question on a clipboard here is SGDE Galvez. SGDE. So it's like SG de Galvez. De Galvez. Whatever. I've seen him before on the thing, but I'm sorry if you're watching this, my brother. I'm fucking bad. Oh, wait a minute. Respect, my boy. Paul DeMayo. Respect. Love. Paul DeMayo. I'm good at tell Paul DeMayo stories. I know a lot of you guys asking. I'll give you some. He got the raw deal. Let me just tell you that. He got fucked over. Anyway, so this SG De Galvez wants to know, can you talk more about your injuries while training, and do you do anything special for your joints? Okay. Do I do anything special for my joints? No, I don't really do anything special for my joints, to be honest with you. I take a leave. Look, I talked last time, we talked about, in my other, pulling the camera a little bit closer. Alright, I talked about in my last Talk Is Smack video, I talked about I have sciatica, okay? I've had it for a long time. I hurt myself when I was 16, and once you hurt yourself, it's there for life. No matter what it is that you hurt. You get a bad shoulder, it's there for life. You get a bad elbow, so you know, it comes and it goes. It has moments where it flares up. You got to deal with it. It's usually a couple weeks, maybe 2 weeks, and then things start getting better. But my sciatica, I'm not bent over walking like, like that. It's not that kind of sciatica. I do get a little bit of that here and there, not much, but I get the fucking pain, bro. It shoots down the fucking hamstring, in the lower back. I just talked about this in Talking Smack. I don't really get much other injuries. I have had a ganglion in the wrist, where you fucking get this lump and shit. In the old days, they used to call them Bible busters. I don't know. I don't have that anymore. Thank God. Really knock on wood. I had them when I was young. I don't get that anymore. I have, let's see, what else have I had? I think I pulled ligaments in my knee when I was younger. Playing football. What else? Let me think of what else I've had. I've had, I told you I've had, when I used to play baseball, I had a little bit of tennis elbow, which is tendonitis. I really haven't had injuries, guys, like you guys. First of all, I'm a firm believer in warming up, okay? So I warm up. I don't just jump into things haphazardly. Most of you guys, when I see you do shoulders, you come in, the first thing you do is press behind the neck, okay? No good. First thing you do is benching. No good. Or you walk over to the squat rack, you start squatting. No good, bro. Those are always how guys get hurt. Those are the biggest exercises where guys get deadlift. Those are the exercises where guys usually hurt themselves, mostly. Very rare the guys hurt themselves doing like a cable crossover or, or something like that. You could hurt yourself doing a pec fly. The pecs are funny. Okay, but for the most part, cable, like cable curls or machine, most of the time, you don't get hurt for that. But what do you do if you do get an injury, okay? Me, I'm a fucking momo, okay? You know what that means? It means I fucking train around it. Even with the sciatica, I can't even walk. I'm still in the gym, and I'm still doing legs, okay? Just blast the fucking leave in me. I do what I gotta do, and I cry through the fucking workout, but I do it. I cannot, that's the way I am, okay? That's not smart, though. That's not smart. If I had a really bad injury, like if you have a torn rotator cuff, or a torn bicep, or pec, or bad knee, anything really bad, you have to work either around it, or, and I believe in giving that area rest. So you gotta rest it, okay? Don't be a momo like me. Obviously, the injury is not as bad. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do it. When the sciatica is really, 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 really bad, then I have to miss that workout. But goddamn it, the next day I'll be in there with the goddamn anti-inflammatories, fucking pounding them down and making sure I can train. I can't, just mentally I can't do it. But if you're smart, if you're sick, don't train. That's negative, okay? When I'm real sick, I don't train. That's just as bad as an injury. Because if you're sick, your body's already run down, bro. It's run down. You're actually in a state of negative nitrogen, which means you're not going to build muscle. You're only going to tear tissue and you're not going to grow. On the contrary, you're going to get smaller and you're going to get sicker. Okay? So in that case, you don't train. You take a day off. Okay? When I was a kid, I keep saying a kid, but when I was younger and I started training, it didn't matter. If I had diarrhea, I'd put a bucket in a fucking room. And it didn't matter. If I went, I'd shit in a bucket and then go fucking finish my set. It didn't matter. I was that fucking obsessed with fucking training. That's not smart, okay? That's being a fucko. That's being a momo fucko, which is a combination of everything. It's bad. Don't do that, okay? Don't do that. So, in my opinion, the best way to work with injuries is either train around them, but if they're involved in something like a bad fucking rotator cuff, there's not a lot you could do because it affects everything you do. You know what I mean? I either train around it or you got to give it rest, Definitely with joints, you ice them. Okay, like you see a pitcher after throwing a baseball game or a quarterback after football, you see pound ice up there like that. You got to do that, okay? You got to ice joints. Got to be careful icing a muscle, but ice joints, okay? Muscle seems to work better with heat, especially muscle spasms and everything. I feel like ice doesn't work for me. Like the bad back thing, I couldn't walk. I was hunched over and I was in a lot of pain. I went to a chiropractor. He put ice on it. He couldn't get me off the table. The pain was unbelievable because he put ice on it. Then we had to put heat on it and it loosened it up and it helped me so I could walk. That's me. But I know other people, the ice works. You got to find out what's right for you. Some people alternate ice and heat, ice and heat. But in my experience, okay, with cramping muscles and muscles that have been pulled or whatever, it seems to be heat seems to loosen up the knot, okay? Ice reduces swelling. So joints and ligaments, man, it's ice all the way. Joints and ligaments, ice all the way. Anti-inflammatory, I find the leaf works the best, better than anything else. So maybe I'll throw a Tylenol in there. So I'll throw one Tylenol and I'll throw leaves, you know? I don't recommend you doing this, but I'm the kind of guy, like a prescription naproxen is 1,000 milligram, 2,500. So I'll actually take 1,000 milligram worth of leave. I'll take like 4 tablets. You know what I mean? I don't do it all day because you kill your stomach, bro. You got to watch that. You kill the fucking lining of your stomach. But if it's that bad, that's what I would do. You know what I mean? And I would do it with food. It's not smart. Don't do that. I'm not telling you what to do. Okay? Don't do what I do. Do what I tell you. Don't do what I do. Just you ask me, I'm going to tell you what I do. Okay? I throw in one Tylenol with about 4 leaves. That's what I do. Okay? I would recommend you doing the standard protocol. 2 Tylenols and throw in no. I said that backwards. 2 leaves, 1 Tylenol. Okay? Tylenol helps to get rid of a little bit of the pain, but the leaves shrink the fucking swelling, you know, because it's an anti-inflammatory. Alright. That's what I do. Okay? You ask me what I do, that's what I do. Work around it. Don't be a fucking momo. If it's bad, stay home, take some rest. If you're sick, don't go to the gym at all. That's fucking stupid. Don't do what I did. Put a fucking bucket in the room. Look. Put a bucket. Put a bucket in the room. Either fucking in the bucket or in a bucket. Piss in a bucket. And go train. I did that when I was younger. Swear to God. When I was like a teenager. And I trained at home. Not the small. Dude, I'm a fucking momo. Alright. Next question. Alright, this is I guess a good question. Master SIFU. I don't know. I thought it was shut the fuck up. I guess it's not. Maybe it is. Who knows? But Master SIFU wants to know. Serious question for the next video. I want to train in the gym, but people always talk to me. And how can I avoid it? Because I am in a zone, and when someone tries to talk to me about something, it's like I get out of the mood. Alright. You're talking to the wrong guy. Because I'm a fucking social guy. I like to talk when I'm in the gym. Okay, I do. But so did Arnold. I was in the gym with Arnold. I seen Arnold in his prime in the gym. He was right there. You know, here's Arnold, right there, doing back. He would do his sets just like I do. He would do his work just like I do. He would do hard, train to failure, just like I do. But he would also talk in between sets sometimes. Okay. Yet, even doing small rest periods, I could talk a little bit. I can't, if I'm doing a set, okay, except for something like legs or bench press or something like that, I tell them, I can't, I get to talk to you after a set. Don't talk to me when I'm doing a set, okay? But if I'm doing like cable cross or something, I can hear you. I'll tell you, go ahead, I can hear you, but I can't answer you though, alright? But if I'm doing like leg press or something like that, bro, I'm in the zone. You can't talk to me. I can't hear you. I don't want to hear you. I can't. I'm ready to throw up, shit, fart, fucking, puke my guts up, whatever the fuck, you don't know what to do when you're doing legs. Okay? What I'm trying to tell you is this. I don't like those assholes that come in the gym, and they fucking put on the whole show and throwing out the waist. And then, but you can listen to music, but see, I can't do that, bro. I can't listen to music. I can't have anything on my ears, on my head. You know what I mean? As it is, I got a flip phone, so I can't listen to, But I don't like listening to even music. I don't even like to listen to music on a stereo. I either like to train, I've told people this, I like to train to sports radio, you know what I mean? That's what or sports on television. Mostly baseball, of course, I'm a big baseball fan, but I love Olympic sports, track and field, all that shit. I love that. I can watch that all day, listen to it all day, gymnastics, you know what I mean, MMA, the whole bit, My daughter's an MMA fighter, we've already discussed this. She actually just broke her thumb yesterday. She's supposed to have a tournament in August, so we'll see what happens. But, jiu-jitsu and everything. Anyway, so what do you do? Bro, you're going to tell me, here you say you want a training gym, but people talk to you. You can't be that fucking bad. I mean, if you're that bad, then, you can't stand being around people. And obviously, training your house or something. I don't know what to tell you with that. Okay, but I believe the gym is an experience, and it should be fun. And when I come in a gym, dude, Arnold used to come into the gym. And everybody knew, the first thing Arnold did was open the door and go, oh, hey, what's up? Like that. He would go, oh, like that. And everybody would be like, Arnold. And they'd all come home. They'd talk. You took your train, okay? You don't have to be one of those guys like, I can't talk, I'm training, And fucking Sears, a little sweat drop from the nose. And, that's a fucking, I don't know. I don't like those, that. I like to go to the gym. Gym's got to be fun. I'll sit at the gym. Sometimes I talk, and Arnold's done this too. I'll go to the gym, and I've actually talked for an hour before I even started working out. But when I work out, I do quick rest periods. You guys already know that, okay? If I'm doing quick rest periods and I put the weight down, boom, I'll put it down, I catch the fire. Yeah. And I do 1, 2, 3, 4, and I go, okay? But when I'm done, I can talk, I most of the time I hear you, but I can't always answer you. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what you want me to say, but everybody's different, If you're going to do heavy duty, like Mike Mentzer and Dorian Yates used to do, where a set takes 5 fucking minutes, and I told you it's a combination of sets to failure, and then drop sets, and plate loading, and all kinds of shit. And one set takes 5. There's no talking. You can't talk at all. You can't even. You're in a zone. It's a different kind of zone. Okay. But I believe that the gym should be fun, and I believe that it should be social, and it makes you want to go there, okay? You know what I mean? I hope I'm not making a bad, when I tell you about talking during a workout. I mean, I'm not doing a set, like Arnold doesn't do a set sitting there and going, yeah, I was thinking about telling my girlfriend about this movie, No, we don't do that. I don't do that, okay? I can't do that, because when I'm in the set, I'm in the zone, okay? But when I'm done, I take quick rest periods. Like I said, I can talk during a quick rest period, but I can't take long rest periods. That bothers me. That's why I can't really train with a partner. I can't take long rest periods. I'll do a set every 15 seconds. You know what I mean? I can't take long rest periods. But I can, during that 15 seconds, I can say a few words. You can say something to me, and I'll say, all right, hold on, let me do a set. Boom, 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 and I'll do a set, and that's it. All right? I don't know. Do whatever's right for you is what's really, that's the whole fucking thing. If it's right for you, then do it your way. Holy Christ. Whatever. Alright, here we go. I think this is a legit question by Mike Grunner. He said he needs 7 to 8 hours of solid sleep. Okay? He's saying he guesses he only gets about 4 or 5 hours, and he feels like it's not enough for him. He feels like he's fucked up from that. Like, I guess he's a little chagad, you know what I mean? And he wants to know if 4 or 5 hours is enough. Did he say 4? Yeah, 4 or 5 hours. Bro, listen to me. Yeah, you fucking mind. 4 or 5 hours is fine. You know what I mean? Okay, a lot of guys need more. They need 8, 10, 12. My girlfriend needs 16. I'm kidding. But, I can't, dude, I sleep 4 hours. That's about it, man. Arnold Schwarzenegger's known for sleeping only 4 hours. He doesn't sleep a lot. He's just sleep faster. You know what I mean? That whole bullshit, but I knew about him way before. He sleeps, he makes it well known. And plus, I know Arnold, but I don't, we never talk about sleep. But, his boys and shit, from when we were all young, Leon Brown and all them guys who, slept with him sometimes in the apartment. He'd sleep over the house and everything. Said, sleeps 4 hours. That's it. So, if 4 hours is good enough for me, it's good enough for Arnold, it's good enough for you. You're saying in here, you're making me feel like here, you're asking me, it's like, is it worth training? What are you going to take off because you only had 4 or 5 hours sleep? You're going to miss a workout? Nobody dedicated. Bro, I don't give a shit if you have 1 hour sleep. You pop a couple little pretty little ephedries, cute little ephedries, pop a couple of them bad boys, and get your ass to the fucking gym. I don't fucking miss it. Dude, if I didn't work out every time I'm fucking tired, I'd never fucking work out. Right? Come on, all you guys. What do you think everybody's hooked on pre-workout for and shit like that? Why? Because you're fucking tired, bro. Especially if you work all day. I train at 2 in the morning. You think I got a lot of energy? Fuck no. And that's not after I just woke up. I haven't been in bed yet a lot of times. Listen to me. Because I got other things I'm doing. So I don't want to get into why. But just trust me. Alright? So here's the deal. You train. It doesn't matter how many hours of sleep you get. What do you think? You want to, you want a nice little air conditioner, maybe somebody fanning you off and shit while you're sleeping. Get the fuck out of here. Come on. Who asked me this? Mike Chronic. Come on, Mike. You've asked me some questions before, but you can't be serious. Is that worth it? I'm not gonna grow. Get the fuck out of here. You're gonna grow. If Arnold grew and I'm growing, you could grow. What's the difference? Okay, you're a little tired. Take a fucking sleepy time nap during the day if the fucking dude. Jay Cutler takes that shit. Jay Cutler will take a couple naps, There's nothing wrong with it. If you got it like that and you could do it, then fucking do it. I don't need naps. That's every once in a while I'll take a nap, but not much. Not in this fucking, this is the animal house, bro. You can't sleep in here. Forget about it, especially if the mother-in-law says she'll fucking eat. If she says she's too busy eating. She'll throw a fart and fucking wake up. I've told you the story where she threw the fart and woke up the next door neighbor's dog at 2 in the morning because the window was open. She hear it. We'll get it. I already told the story. We'll get into that another time. But anyway, dude, you can't sleep. Or you can't miss. Excuse me. You can't miss your workout because you didn't get enough sleep the night before. It's not good. It's not good. Okay. If it's good enough for Arnold, and it's good enough for me, your ass can fucking deal with 4 hours too. Okay? Make sure you get enough protein in. And you know what my mother would say? Stare at the ceiling if you can't sleep. You'll fall asleep. You get so bored. If you can't deal with it, get only 4 hours today. Tomorrow you'll be so fucking tired, you'll get your fucking 8 hours. Okay? If you work out, and you do what you got to do, you'll be so tired the next day, you'll get your 4 hours. Your 8 hours. Anyway. So there we go. There we have it. What did we learn today? All right, I just wanted to answer this guy's question. John Nelson says, I'm having problems with the doctors at the VA, where 51, they don't want to give them testosterone. They expect your testosterone was going to be low. Would you like some antidepressant medicine? They're asking him. Because I guess he went in there. Is it John Nelson? John Nelson. He says he's going to the VA hospital. I just want to talk about this for a second. This doesn't pertain to all you guys, but the VA hospital's a fucking joke, bro. It's a disgrace. You know who works at the VA hospital? Doctors who can't get jobs anywhere else. The fucking Momo doctors, okay? Plus their hands are tied. The VA is one of they're bad, bro. They're bad. They don't give two shits about the vets. The vets get fucked, bro. My son's a vet. My father was a vet. They got fucked. Now my son has a great job with the government and everything, so he has other benefits as well. But going to the VA hospital, bro, is like fucking forget about it. You know what I mean? That's like Civil War shit. Where they used to cut your fucking arm off and give you a couple drinks of Jack Daniels and then cut your fucking arm off. Those are the kind of doctors that are in there. But you're not going to get that. They don't give a shit about your well-being like that. They'll give you antidepressants and all that kind of shit, Oxycontin. Here, shut up. Here's for your pain. Here's for you. If you got you fucking, you can't get your dick hard. Here's an antidepressant. Now you don't stress you don't get a hard on. Now you don't stress it. Get the fuck out of here. So, listen, John, find another doctor, bro. Okay? If you have to pay out of pocket or just get benefits like from the state, or whatever. But find another doctor. Don't go there. Go Titan Medical. They're good, bro. They're good. They're real doctors. You go there. They don't do shit. Oh, what do you want here? Now you gotta get blood tests and everything else. But if you're 51 years old and your test is low, they're gonna hook you up, bro. They're gonna hook you up for real. Listen, this is not rocket science, guys. You know what I mean? There's doctors out there that are interested in helping, and there's doctors that don't want to even go there. I've had doctors who can't even say the word testosterone. Well, your testosterone's level, and I'm like, what? You fucking doctor, you don't even know what that is? Listen to me. You got to get a doctor that thinks outside the box, but you can't go to a VA hospital. A VA hospital is just there to put a Band-Aid on you. They want to give everybody antidepressants. They want to put a Band-Aid on everybody. They're not looking to fix you. They're looking to shut you the fuck up. So you vets out there, or you guys are going into the Army, don't think I'm going to get benefits. The VA, they're going to give you the fucking arm. That's what they're going to give you, okay? Go find either a company or go find a doctor that thinks outside the box. There's doctors, trust me. Even a shithole town where I live, they have doctors like that, okay? I'm sorry, John. Thanks for serving this country, bro. You know what I mean? You're 51 years old, God bless you. Anybody that serves this country is fucking good, in my opinion. I'm a patriot, bro. Anyway, my son, my father, I wish I was man enough to do that shit. You know what I mean? I can't take orders and shit, you know? What are you going to do? Alright. Listen, if you guys don't like these questions, it's your fault. You got to ask me good questions. We go through there. Me and Joe Pietaro. We'll go through there and we get these questions. Here's one from Nick. In bottles, whatever. Greg, love your videos. Just a quick question. You are talking, forgive the way I read like a fucking third grader, I can't read my own handwriting, about dealing with herpes as a teen. My question is, does taking steroids affect herpes in any way? Would love to hear back from you. You don't like these questions, and ask me fucking questions. I'll put fucking better. I'm answering what you guys are asking. There's not a lot of, you know what I mean? Help me help you. All right, about my herpes. If you got herpes, well, you must have herpes, otherwise you wouldn't give two shits. Okay, first of all, everybody's got the herpes virus in them. I didn't get mine from I got mine from unclean women. But, and I got it when I was young. I had it from like 18 years old or something like that. I got it. And I got the gift that keeps on giving. And giving and giving. And the herpes outbreaks for me happen usually when I go, like, when I'm run down. I think most people get it when they're run down or they're really stressed. With me, if I'm run down and stressed, that's a fucking, you could guarantee there comes the fucking sore on the fucking piece of the god down here, you know what I mean? I get the fucking sore like somebody took a cigarette and put it right out on my dick. But, my gagoots. But the thing is, it comes when when you're weak. Now, steroids don't bring that on. Steroids have nothing to do with herpes. Nothing. They're not going to affect your herpes. This has nothing to do with herpes at all. And it has nothing to do with herpes outbreak. It's a fucking virus, bro. And it sits there dormant. And when you're really, really low or you're stressing shit, if you're sick, if your immune system's down, it's going to fucking pop its ugly fucking head up. And that's what happens. And when I get it, when I first got it, bro, I had, don't tell anybody, but I had gonorrhea too when I was young. You gotta remember, I worked in a strip club and I was banging all those chicks. Again, I was about 18, 19 when I had that. That was fucking 1,000 times worse, bro. 10,000 times. But I had blood coming out of my cock like a girl with a period. You know what I'm saying? My mother, I was young. I was still living with my parents and shit. My mother's like, what the hell you got blood on your underwear for? And I told her, you wouldn't want to know. You know how they always, in Vietnam, they used to say, you pissing razor blades. Well, I was pissing samurai swords. I mean, that shit was fucking brutal, bro. Brutal. I'd have to stick my dick in a cup of water like this to numb the shock of it, and then I'd let the pee go. Because when I used to cry, even if you have to take a shit, you sit there and you cry. Because, when you shit, usually you piss too. And even the slightest little drop sent you through the ceiling. How the fuck did we get on this, bro? What kind of questions are you guys asking me? No, steroids don't affect any of that, okay? It doesn't affect that shit at all. Herpes is a virus, and it comes and it goes. And if you're worried, if you have herpes and you're taking steroids and you're afraid that it's going to make your fucking herpes come out or whatever the fuck, stop being afraid. It's not going to happen. okay? You're fine. Stress and fucking and being run down. You know what I mean? And don't give me that shit. I hear guys, well, take your vitamin D and vitamin B. And that's not going to do shit, bro. When you're down and that shit's it's coming, you could feel it coming. And when it hits, baby, forget about it. All right. Whew. Next question. So what did we learn today? Not a whole hell of a lot. These weren't the greatest questions. I'm sorry, guys. But that's your fucking fault. You ask me better questions. What do you want me to do? Just talk. I'm not going to pick the question you guys want to know about. You guys got to do that. I'm here for you. All right? I'm here for you. So, listen to me. What did we learn today? We learned that you guys ask shitty questions. Some of you do. We learned that if you're injured, if it hurts when you do this, then don't do that. Now, if you're injured, work around the injury unless it's really, really bad. Obviously, rest. Anti-inflammatories is the best way to heal an injury. Ice, joints, okay? Tight muscles, heat. Holy Christ, what else are we talking about here? We got the clipboard. I'm reading these fucking questions. What else did we learn? We learned that if you're in the gym and you don't like fucking people talking, don't fucking talk to people. What am I tell you? I like to fucking have a little. I like the gym. I like going in the gym. I like being in the gym, and I like talking with everybody. You know what I mean? I made friends. I made a lot of great friends in the gym, bro. You know, I still do my workout. That doesn't mean you can't. Arnold used to talk all the time in the gym. He was very friendly in the gym. But when it comes time to train, we train, and we, you know, in between body parts or whatever, we'll chat a little bit. You know, we talk when it's time. It doesn't stop me from doing my sets fast. I don't do no rest, bro. I do no rest at all between sets. 15 seconds. All right, what else? We also know that if you're a vet or if you're going to be in the Army or Armed Forces America, dude, fuck the VA hospital. Don't look. You're looking for juice. They're not going to have no sympathy for you, bro. They're going to say, Smatty, you feel you can't get hard on your little fucking, you know, you feel a little, you know, your joints are there. Here's some fucking antidepressant and a Band-Aid. Get the fuck out of here now. That's what they're going to do. So forget them. They're not going to give you shit. What's the other thing? We know that herpes is not affected by steroids. I don't know what would make you think it was. And if you need more sleep than fucking 4 or 5 hours, then get it. What do you want me to tell you? But 4 hours is plenty. Believe me. I operate on 4 hours. So does Schwarzenegger. There you go. That's what we learned today. All right? Listen, guys. I love you guys. Look at the Mets. Giving away still in the fucking year 2000. What is this? 2018. They're still giving away. Buy one ticket, get one free. Get that shit. Buy one ticket, get one free. Anyway. All right. Listen, guys. You know, I don't know if you saw the last video I just did on Talking Smack here. You know, it's about relationships, guys. If you like some of those videos, spread that around. Don't feel you could repost that video. Joe don't give a shit. You know, I mean, repost it. And I'm not saying it. I'm not getting money on that, bro. If it gets 1 hit or 10 million hits, I don't get a fucking dime on that. Okay, it's not my channel. I don't own that. It's Joe's channel. It's Muscle Sport Mag's channel. Okay? But I tell you to spread the word for a reason. Because it might help somebody. And if it can help somebody, then you spread the word. You know? It's like that. Alright? So don't be afraid. If you find a video that you think is helpful, because of Talking Smack, I do a lot of stuff. I try to deal with issues. And if you don't like the fucking questions here, you know what you gotta do? You gotta ask better questions. I'm only answering what you guys are asking. Okay? Yabish. Alright, so, and as far as the Somaderm goes, I'm going to give it a try. And I saw the low liner video, like I said. I'm going to give this a try. If it don't work, then it don't work. But if it works, I just got some fucking nice little bonus then, right? I got a free bottle of Somaderm, and now it's fucking helping me. We'll see. I'm actually going to try to put on a sciatica, because the guy who sent me this tells me it's good for like areas that are inflamed and injured and everything too. So we'll see. We'll see. Alright? Thanks for being here. Be good to your girl, bro. Be good to your girl. Be good to your wife. Be good to your significant other. Pay your child support. Be good to those kids and pay that child support. I don't care what she does, bro. I don't care if she takes your money and she buys her boyfriend a new fucking Corvette with it. Who gives a shit, okay? Because in the end of the game, down the road, your kids are going to get mad at her. And they're going to say, my father still gave you money. You spent my money, our money, us kids' money, on that fucking Momo you're with. That's what happens. Trust me on that one, okay? So pay your child support. Be a man. When I was locked up in jail, there was a lot of guys in there who were in there for unpaid child support. County jail's loaded with that. The other thing, okay? Be excellent to yourself. Stop saying I'm a fucking loser. Stop thinking bad thoughts. Stop thinking you can't do shit. Alright? Don't do that to yourself, bro. You can start believing that. And I love all you guys. I need you here. I need you to ask better questions, and I need you here. Okay? Because I care. That's why I do these videos. Believe me. I ain't getting rich off this shit. I ain't making lots. Anyway. You remember what else I always tell you? Stop fucking around. Stop fucking around. Alright. I'll see you in the next video. And ask some good fucking questions. Will you? Herpes with fucking the steroids cause herpes. You're going to trigger off your herpes. I'll see you next week.
We are aging, and it's inevitable. Around the age of 30, our bodies begin slowing down. This means people typically start experiencing weight gain, low energy, and decreased stamina, to name a few. Human growth hormone, or HGH, is a highly studied, well-documented hormone, and as a person ages, the amount of HGH that their body produces declines. So what can be done? Somaderm Gel, a cutting-edge scientific breakthrough utilizing the power of HGH. When taking hormones orally, pills and sprays lose a majority of their potency in the mouth and gut, rendering those products ineffective. And injectable forms of HGH are not only invasive and expensive, but they have the potential to cause serious side effects. Luckily, Somaderm Gel is a low-dose, transdermal form which has been formulated to slowly elevate HGH levels in the body. Somaderm Gel, the ageless standard.